What's going on? What's going on? Another episode of Evolutionary Men's Live Unfiltered Knowledge, episode 124. We got
Damn.
Brother Dap and we got Brother Lowlink in the house. We got Brothers absent. Rest in peace for one brother. He has, I guess he had death in his family. Salute to him. Hope everything
Oh,
works out for him.
condolences,
Uh,
man.
I don't know where it comes from. I don't know what's up with Josh, but
The
we
culture
make this we make
just
this
getting
movie go
laid.
wrong regardless.
Hey, one thing you got to know: one monkey don't start no show. Okay.
You know that. So,
And
how you, brother Mo? What's going on, brother?
Malo,
Okay, you're now unmuted, brother. Hello. Testing 1 2 1 2.
testing,
My low.
testing,
I hope you can hear me. Blink if you can hear me,
bro.
brother.
You probably can't.
You got that audio.
That man over there having technical difficulties, and
Oh
I'm
no.
just gonna let you. I'm just gonna let the public know he's
Can't hear
experiencing
him.
technical difficulties on an Apple device. You've seen me multitude of times. I'm on a Samsung device. It's never given me a single issue, a single time. It's worked 100% of the time, 100% of the time. But unfortunately, people with Apple devices, you know, they have issues. So get yourself a Samsung and stop being a follower, you blue bubble elitist.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And a damn good laptop too.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
I'm
Samsung for the
waiting for
win.
you. You're
Oh, that
unmuted,
man.
so
Oh, he's saying he can't hear, so his volume probably low. Hold up.
turn your volume up and recheck your sound, brother, because you was good before the show started.
You feel me?
There you
Can you
go. I
hear
can
us
hear the
now?
tap.
I can hear the tap, which is crazy. Yeah, he gonna have to drop and come back because we can hear the tap. Yeah, man. But
Oh,
so what you going? You
Lord.
gonna do a pie until this man get his little Apple device together, man? What you
Well,
feeling like, man? Dawg? What you feeling like, man?
I mean, we can. I mean, makes everything. I see one of our committed, let me see, committed to health, aka Sandra's in the house. Thank you for coming in.
All right.
Sandra. Okay.
Y'all can hear me now?
Hello. There you
No,
go, my brother.
There we go.
no, we can't. I can't hear you, bro. Say something.
What's going on, everybody?
So, our usual uh, audience is coming in slowly but surely. We got one in there so far. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's the holiday season. That's why people getting
It
busier.
could be, bro. Holiday season, people getting sick. I
Uh,
know I've been overcoming, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't even mad at them.
Shout out to you people with new jobs and training and all kinds of things.
A lot of new
And,
jobs. Yeah, a lot of new
yeah,
jobs.
so I like how people are grinding out there. You know, but I'm not going to take too long with this. I just want to give a few announcements. To people. Y'all ready for this first one? Because this is right up our alley.
Who don't gave out that girl government name? That's crazy.
I mean, I'm sorry. My bad. Um,
Now she about to
I
get
mean,
spam calls.
you know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it. She's protected. She got like 4 guns. So you gotta get past the dogs and the guns.
Oh, that's easy.
Shit.
That's the easy part,
You
man.
know what? So let's
All
get to
dogs
this.
all for food.
Let's get to this first question, fellas. Y'all ready for it? Because
Bo- Born
this
ready.
is these questions are a doozy. So
All
don't
right.
blame me.
All
So
right, let's go, man. Let's see what we got.
do y'all think that a man should be
Mhm.
involved with his woman's pH balance, and how do he help maintain her
Fuck is
coochie
going,
health?
bro? Whose question is this, bro?
Da,
Yeah.
da, da,
What
da,
the
da,
fuck is
da,
going on?
da,
This
da,
how we
da.
starting,
That's
Carl?
how y'all
Yeah,
get.
we got to start there.
Yo,
Okay, we got to start it there. Come on. We got to learn to
Bro,
be uncomfortable to be comfortable. So
no,
let's.
this ain't uncomfortable. It's like I've never had a woman request my effort on maintaining her pH. Actually, nah, that's not true. I did have
Okay,
one.
come on, come on, come on, come on.
Did have one.
Do
But
you
yeah, that's
think?
just a weird. Nah,
Let me.
like,
Let's stick to a question. Do you think a man should be involved with his woman's pH balance? Let's start with that. Milo, do you think a
it,
man should be involved with his woman's pH balance?
I don't
So
really know the
remember,
question.
how you
remember
even
what.
doing it all?
Listen. Let me shape it up for y'all in case you know. Whatever you eat, whatever you drink,
Mhm.
right?
Oh man.
It comes out every time you nut. It comes in. So we have a duty as men that what we eat, what we drink, how we groom, and all of that affects our pH balance. Are you
Okay.
saying that? I mean, Dapper, are you saying that it's not my problem? That's a woman problem? Is that what you coming from?
What I'm saying is I've never had this issue, so I'm trying to figure out like how did the question even come up?
It's
Because
not a matter if you had an issue. It's a matter of do you think
I'm
that
not about to change my eating. I mean, I did it once. I remember this girl told me, the shit tastes different when I drink soda.
I got?
All
You
right,
see, I
so I
got to
stopped
reroute
drinking
the question.
soda. You
I got to
feel me?
always reroute questions for Dapper. It's like
Nah,
changing
you don't gotta reroute the question. I
Dapper,
understand the
Dapper,
question.
Dapper,
I'm
Dapper.
just saying.
Let me act. I'm sorry, Milo, because this is me and Dapper here. Uh,
Oh
hey,
man,
Dapper, do you think you should
Mhm.
be involved with a woman's pH balance? Yes or no?
not really. Nah. No, I don't.
So, do you think you should help maintain her coochie health? Yes or no?
I don't know if I can. I mean, if I can,
You know
I
what?
will do my best.
Let
But
me
I don't
let me.
think that's
Okay,
like.
okay.
Are you
I'm not.
just raw nutting in females? Like you're not wrapping it
Yeah,
up. You just
yeah,
nutting in
okay.
girls. Like what's?
You
I
know
don't
what?
understand this.
I'm not going into no caveats here,
Just out here
brother
raw
Milo.
dogging bitches. Like
Brother Milo, because this guy here, I know he's gonna make me go 15 different ways to get to the
Yeah.
answer.
I'm
So,
trying to
Milo,
figure it out.
do you think you should be involved with a woman's pH balance, and how do you help maintain her coochie health?
In the sense of hygiene, yeah. I feel like as long as you keep yourself
Take notes,
clean
Dapper.
and things like that, yeah. But the ins and out of it, I feel like that's her privacy. Like
You
that's her.
feel me?
As long as she keep it, nice, clean, tight. Like ain't no stench.
You feel
That's
me?
all you feel me. We look
Cause
for
I
as
forgot
men,
wash
but
our bucket. Yeah, man. She for wash our
yeah,
poo poo, man.
but as
Stop being
far as
funny,
like
man.
changing my eating habits, maybe shaving and all that, like just
It's crazy.
reorganizing myself, I don't know about that. Like,
Like
You know why I find this question very interesting, and it's
feed her.
surprising the responses I'm getting from guys like, "Yo, that's her problem. I got nothing to do with that." It's funny because men kiss women, they eat women's coochie. As we know, some even eat the ass, vice
not
versa.
all, not
Yeah,
all,
no, I
You.
didn't say all.
not
I
all.
said Listen, I'm just saying. Men kiss women. Some of them eat coochie. They nutting them. They fucking them. Pubic hair with other pubic hair. Whatever. They change the fluid. Whatever. Even the sweat. All of this stuff has to do with. And remember, Dap, I didn't say a random. I'm talking about your woman, someone
I
you're
feel you.
invested in,
Yeah, I
relationship.
feel you.
We have a responsibility as guys to make
We
sure
got.
we contribute by not eating and not drinking the wrong stuff that could affect her pH balance.
Hey, look, man. I'm about to. I want a son so bad, but I'm putting out a PSA to all the sperms in my body and all the sperms in the rest of the world.
Oh
Do not
God.
come out here and be no man. It sucks to be a man right now, bro. All responsibilities being added,
Yo,
and ain't none of your responsibilities being taken away. It's like, bro, I feel like being a man is
what?
like being an adult, and every time you get a bill, it never goes away. I feel like that's how our responsibilities are because when do we now become responsible for her internal health, bro? What are we doing?
It's
Like,
the you know what it is? You know what it is, Dad? It's the
what's
you know what
going
it is?
on?
What's up, Shay? This is the problem. Men don't mind enjoying the coochie, but they
Mm-hmm.
don't want to contribute or help contribute to maintaining it. That's the same way if you have a woman and it's
Uh-huh.
that time of the month, you're telling me you're not going to buy no pads for her or give her money to get pads?
I mean, yeah, I'll do that, but
All
what that got
right,
to do
then.
with her
So you're
pH balance?
contributing. You're
Yeah,
contributing.
but I
That's
never
the
said that
same
I
thing.
wouldn't. But imagine if I was to flip the question and ask a woman, "Hey, do you feel like it's your responsibility to uptake your man's pubic function
Well, if you
or
notice,
his
if you
pH?"
really
Like,
want,
I don't
I didn't
understand.
listen, Dab. I didn't want to do no caveat, but since you're here and I know how you think,
Yeah,
it's the same
yeah,
way. And Milo, please jump in,
yeah,
Milo. Isn't it
yeah.
Dapper's position that the woman in the kitchen cooks his meal? Isn't her preparing the meal too much salt can kill
True,
your ass? So therefore, she is maintaining
true,
your health
true.
by cooking the food properly.
Well, on that same note, if she
I
cooking
would.
the
I'm
food,
okay
she
with that.
maintaining her own pH balance. Think about it.
Don't say a man got a pH
Shoop,
balance.
shoop, shoop,
If she
shoop,
cooking the food, serving
shoop,
the food,
shoop.
she maintaining her own self.
Her own pH balance. You're
The only
right.
thing I need to
Cause
worry
like I
about is
said,
making sure I'm clean.
yeah, it's a little shower, a little bath. You know what I'm saying?
So
A little
what y'all
washy
both saying
washy.
is what you eat doesn't affect that coochie? What
No,
you
No,
but
drink don't affect that
I
coochie?
agree with you. But what I'm saying
that's
is,
what I'm
based on what you said, if she's cooking, she's maintaining her own pH battle by what she's cooking, what she's
feeding
feeding,
me.
what we're
Exactly.
eating.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. 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 But
You
don't be
feel me?
selfish. That's
No.
the whole thing.
How are we selfish?
No.
Hmm.
Cause see, look, we live in a world where a man can be considered selfish for telling a woman to maintain her own vagina. Nigga, you's a selfish nigga. You want her to maintain her own vagina? You
That's
should be
kind of
ashamed of you failing as a man. I'm telling all the sperms,
Hmm.
I want a son so bad. I would not recommend being a nigga right now, bro. I just wouldn't
nah, yeah,
recommend
that's
it.
Okay.
kind of crazy.
I just I
All right.
don't
All
recommend
right.
this shit to nobody, bro.
All right. We're going for it. Let's go
Oh my
for it.
god. Carl, I need to know, Carl. So you just out here nutting in females and throwing off their pH balance? Because I've just never ran into this issue. Yeah, what I'm saying I'm trying to figure out like how did this question even formulate itself in the minds of the public men? Like,
Listen. All it's about is responsibility. That's all it is.
I agree.
shit. I
That's all
mean,
it is.
I'll bathe her and I'll wash her back. You know what I'm saying? Bathe her a little bit, get her that cake
There
soap,
you go.
tell her to do her squats.
As long as we're
You know
taking
what I'm
care
saying?
of each other.
Yeah, I'm gonna
That's
take care of
all.
my
As long
lady,
as we're
man.
taking
You know
care
what
of
I'm
each other.
saying? Yeah, but if I pum pum
That's
think and I
all.
might fudge, but I go be a bomber clot. Call me look like.
Oh my God.
Yo,
Oh, oh boy.
oh my God.
You know what? What can I do without y'all? All right. So the second question I wanted to get into only because last week just brought it up and I wanted to give him homage.
Okay.
All right. Um, Single fathers navigating
Mm.
work, children in their home, dating, and self management. What do y'all got input on that?
One more time with the
Single.
question. I'm sorry.
Single fathers navigating work, children in their home,
Hmm.
dating, and just general self management.
I'm supposed to feel pity.
You feel pity?
I'm asking you, is that what we're going for? Like me feeling pity?
No,
Because
it's more about it's all about awareness. This is what basically this whole set of questions is about is awareness.
Okay.
Uh,
okay.
Diving into the life of a single father
Mm-hmm.
and how does he navigate the work, the children in the home, and dating and self management, which is the counterpart to what females are doing, the single
And that's
mothers.
what I was about to say. Because
Right.
females,
So
but
that's what I wanted to
wow.
get to. What would y'all think about that?
Okay. That's a good question, man. That's a pretty good question. Obviously, I'm not a single father. I don't have no kids because, unlike Carl, I pull out. So I don't be throwing off nobody's pH balances and shit like that. But for me, bro, like I think it's really men. The way our mindset work, we can compartmentalize things a lot easier. So everything is in its proper compartment. You know, we go to work, we spend time with the children, we make sure their homework is done. We spend time with our guys. It's like most of the guys that I know that are single fathers or they have a kid, they still find time to chill with the fam. They still get things done. They don't have as much time to just bullshit around, but they seem to have life managed in a way where they're not as stressed out because I don't think I've ever heard a man complain about being a single father. I've also never seen a man post on Mother's Day, I'm the mother and the father. There's no form of overcompensation. I think we just handle it like we handle everything else. With our two hands and our head up in the rain, in the sunshine, whether we're happy, whether we're sad, we tackle it like any other task. We just get the shit done. You know what I'm saying? Regardless in how we feel about it. And I think it's a great trait to have. It definitely can be, as people would say, lonely or they feel like, we might need therapy or anything like that. But that's not the case. We're all just wired to accomplish. We're all wired to provide and to take care of what's our own. I just had one of my boys come in and he had a beautiful baby girl. I mean, that baby was just gorgeous and he handling his thing. He put the baby in the backpack. He come out here. He do what he gotta do. He cut the grass. She in the back. She ain't bothered none. Some people might look at that. Oh, you're abusing the baby. You got him out in the sun. That baby having a great time. And as a man, he's doing what he got to do. No complaint. He obviously not getting no help from the government. No WIC and none of that. That's women, infant, and children. He's just simply doing what he has to do. And I think that's what we do as men. What we got to do.
Okay. So what do you think, brother?
So I agree. But I also seen somebody did comment. I think what was the comment from? I just seen it.
Which one?
The wife school podcast. So I kind of agree with what she's saying in the sense of I grew up in a single house, raised by my mom, helped by my older sister and my brothers. So I've seen the workload be thrown on my mother. And not to say that my father wasn't there, but majority of the workload was thrown on my mom, whether how I'm getting to school, what I'm eating, a lot of the things that I did, clothes, what my life was maintained by my mother. So
Hmm.
growing up, I've always had a biased mindset to single mothers opposed to single fathers. Now, I'm not saying every man is the same, but from what I've experienced, when you have a single father and a single mother, usually the workload is thrown on the mother and the father has it kind of easier. You get what I'm saying? Now, if the
Well, that's
mother,
why I'm asking. Why do? Well, before I get into the why do, I wanted to ask both of y'all real quick. Do you think that it's easier for a man to be a single father than a woman being a single mother? You could use percentage. You could use a rate, 6 out of 10, 4 out of 10, whatever.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's easier, but
yeah,
men are more successful at being single parents. But I don't think it's easier. I just think men are better at it.
Mm. Milo?
That's a tricky question, boy. I just think women take more responsibility on for that in the sense of their kids over men. Like in the structure of even today's society, like when a child is born, automatically the mother has
Mm-hmm.
primary custody of that said child. So a lot of the workload, even though it's thrown on the mother actually openly accept it. You get what I'm saying? And the men are usually more of the, all right, she got it. I'm here when I can be. I'm out when I am. You know what I mean? So it's more of one of those things where it's
Yeah.
like a give and take situation. But I can't say it's harder or easier because it's easy for a female to get another man to step in her life and help her just for the attention that he may want from her,
Mm-hmm.
and he may not even get it. You know what I'm saying? Just for that chance. Now, some could say the same thing with certain men, but I just feel like it may be a little bit easier for women because they can get another dude or man figure in the household or even around helping out with certain things like bills, finances, and things of that sort. You get what I'm saying?
Now
Um,
this is when it's getting sticky, and I asked that question because I know that, I know his response. The thing about this is the first 5 years of a child's life, a woman is mandatory. That's the separation requirement because the nurturing, the breastfeeding, the making up the formula.
mhm.
Hmm, you want me? I mean, come on, Dad. You really want to tell me that men aren't capable physically, mentally, and emotionally to deal with the first 5 years of a child's life?
I mean, yeah, absolutely. I mean, at the end of the
Absolutely
day, that's
not.
why the formula
This is
kind of
why I
flies
said
off the
the woman
shelves.
is
You feel me? So, and here's the thing. I do believe that early childhood, a mother is in fact instrumental. She is invaluable.
mhm,
However, that it's also true for the dad. I was watching a video the other day. The young girl wants to be a gymnast, and the dad made her stand on a table with her feet together and shaking. She's crying, and he's straight faced like, "No, this is how you got to do it. When you stand on my hand." He talked her through it. So when the man is involved, you end up having a much more mature child earlier on. You will have a 9-year old that has the maturity of a 15-year old when the father is there. However, when the mother is there, they never really leave that 5-year-old standpoint. That's why you have a 20-year-old girl thinking she's a princess. What are you talking about? You're a grown adult now. Nothing is going to be handed to you just because you're a female. You have to actually work for what you have. So what we have found, what studies show, is that while a mother is pivotal, she's invaluable. Her role cannot be replaced. She kind of keeps children. She's incapable of making that child an adult. Most people who are raised by their
are
mom
you
have to
kidding
figure
me?
out how to be an adult on their own because most of the time your mother coddles you. That's what she does. She doesn't want you to be hurt. She doesn't want you to try anything that's gonna, she doesn't want you to risk anything. No, don't get that motorcycle. No, that car is too fast. No, stay here with me. But a father, he's gonna push you to try. He's gonna push you to fail at a very young
But see,
age.
this is the thing. Before you highlight that, there's a balance here.
I would
That
agree.
sometimes the mother nurturing side is correct, and
Mm-hmm.
sometimes the father um um
Structure
uh
side,
structure
nature.
side is correct. But
Yeah, the
if it's
nature.
not balanced correctly on either side, y'all both wrong, and the kid is going to suffer the consequences because there was no balance. You can have a father that's always pushing you and tell you get up. So what, you fell, get up, and all of that. But if you keep being raised under that doctrine, you'll never know what it's like to keep up with your health because your mother taught you if there's a problem, go see a doctor, analyze the situation.
True.
This is why men don't see their doctors, but women, they see theirs.
Oh, nah, men don't see doctors not because of that. We don't see doctors. We don't trust their asses. We're a little too logical. We know better than to go in there
Yeah,
for a
and
headache.
that's
You give
why
me
men at an
take your
alarming rate.
medication.
This,
Fucking
and
15
this is why
goddamn
men at
side effects.
alarming rates, men at alarming rates, 40 and up, is diabetic, high blood pressure, and heart problem. because had they catch that shit before in their 30s, they probably would have survived.
I mean, you could say that, but at the end of the day,
I know I
50%
can because
of the women in America are medicated for some form of antidepressant.
dudes are
Men don't
running
trust
around.
doctors. We don't need it. We
Listen,
know
you
better. We're
don't
gonna
have to
die.
trust. Listen,
You feel
you
me?
don't
We're
have
gonna
to
die.
trust doctors. But when a motherfucker's telling you you got cancer in your asshole, your heart, your liver, whatever,
Who
come
the hell
on.
got cancer in their asshole, Carl?
Yo,
Because what do you
that
think?
took me out.
Even your colon. This is why men are suffering because they refuse to drink that nasty shit and get themselves checked early on.
I don't think that's why men are suffering. I mean, to a degree,
Really?
because I mean, look, I'm gonna give women their credit. The studies show that men who are married typically do live longer, healthier lives because the
Because
woman
they got a
is there
woman to push them
to
to take care of
exactly.
themselves.
And
Right.
I would agree. I'm not
Isn't
gonna
that
refute that
but
statement.
look
I
at what
agree.
you look at how you just delivered it. Does that
Hmm.
remind you of and Malik? Does that remind of when you're a little boy, a teenager, when your mama made sure you went to see the doctor,
Yeah, she did.
made sure you ate?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Because if your ass wasn't listening or if dad wasn't in the household, your ass would go on fumes all day and don't
Yep.
eat a goddamn thing but junk food.
Yep. Like a boss.
So
Out
this
here
is why
surviving
I
on
wanted to bring
Doritos
that
and
in.
fucking corn chips.
Exactly. I just wanted to make sure we have a
Yeah.
balance here. That's all, because
Now,
you
balance
know
is necessary.
them first 5 years from the time a child is born, and let's say God forbid, mom died on the table, nigga, you better find you a woman to help you out because making up formulas and measuring and breastfeeding, forget about that, dog. You're gonna have some problems.
Yeah, we're gonna take a simpler route. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't gonna make no formula. We just probably just gonna buy the milk, just give you the milk straight, put a little strawberry powder in there. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna make it simple. You know what I'm saying? Here you go. Get your ass out of here. Get you a little
You know,
insure or something like
you
that.
see,
You know what I'm
see,
saying?
see,
A
see,
Pedialyte.
and guess what? And this is the funny part, Malik. It takes a woman. It could be a nurse, a doctor, whatever. It's going to take a woman to say, "Sir, that's not how you do it. That's not how you do it." It takes a woman to teach you, "Oh, this is how you properly change a diaper."
Oh, we know how to change a diaper. I mean,
Y'all
diapers are
niggas don't
easy.
even know how to tie a tie.
Like a woman, you can Google these type of things now. YouTube it, TikTok it. Come on now.
You feel me?
How to make a baby
You know
bottle?
what?
It's gonna give you the
Hey,
measurement,
and
everything.
y'all, and y'all ladies, man, y'all better tighten up. China coming out with these little AI nanny robots and shit.
Oh
Like, hey,
shit!
y'all better tighten up, man.
Listen, listen, listen. I say this. I don't care how
they
much technology comes
they
out.
don't got they got an eye
Ain't
nanny now.
listen, ain't nothing better than the original of where it started.
I would agree.
I
And
agree.
not better than a black woman as a wife.
All
I
right,
understand.
we know
Mhm.
how. Okay, if you don't know how to make fire with two sticks, you don't have a lighter. You better learn how to read that compass. It's pitch
Some
black.
people, some people just rub their legs together. They so ashy. So they
God
do
You
damn,
know what?
Ashley Larry.
Let me move on because y'all dudes, man.
They'll figure it out, man.
Yo.
But there was one thing I wanted to touch on too about the single fathers navigating work, children, in the home,
Yeah.
and dating. It's the dating part.
Mm.
You understand? Yes.
I ain't gonna lie, you're right. Cause women be so quick to say I'm not gonna date a dude with kids, and I'm hearing more women say that than I'm hearing men say they won't date a woman with children. It's kind of crazy that women are like that, especially knowing that most of the time the mother's gonna have the child most of the time. So it's usually easier for a dude who got kids to, kind of still live his life a little bit. It's probably why they feel like we're so immature.
Okay, I'm not going to touch that, but you're right. Um,
Hmm.
because I was going to caveat to something else in
Oh
comparison.
yeah, go ahead, caveat on over
Women
there, man.
women won't deal with guys with kids, but they'll deal with. So, never mind. Anyway, so
Most of the shit they do don't make sense, Carl. So you might as well
but
just say it.
now let me get back to self management though.
Okay.
Mentally and emotionally capable of maintaining this.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Now, the only part I can speak on is raising my god kids, from babies till now. But when she started living with me and I had to change, I can't smoke around them,
Damn.
no cursing around them. I got to
Oh, that's
make sure
crazy.
they're fed. You understand? I got to drive them to and from school every day. This is all the way to 12th grade, junior high to 12th grade. I have to also make sure every school trip I'm present, any
Mm-hmm.
medical appointment. But while all of this is going on, remember what I just said: my mental health, my emotional, my spiritual, dating, and maintaining income. That's a lot in comparison to a single mother. We can relate to each other. It's a lot,
True, true.
you know.
Yeah. And I
But it
feel
gave me
like,
a lot of discipline.
I mean, it makes sense, man. Because, like I said, I feel like whether you're a man or a woman, what it takes to raise a child is going to be the same. It's hard
Mhm.
both ways. But I do know that women receive a lot more help. You know what I'm saying? In raising a child than a man will receive. So I can't really call it a like a
Hmm.
even. I can't really call it even. You know what I'm saying? It's like I mentioned before. WIC is women, infant, and children. Men couldn't apply for that. Men couldn't get food stamps for the longest time. Men didn't get any alimony. It just started happening, I think, in 2007, 2008 was like the first time in history a man ever got alimony. And then the second guy to get it didn't even happen until 10 years later, like 2017. Now you're seeing dudes like Offset trying to get, $10 million off of Cardi
Well,
B. But,
well,
it's,
that's only because the laws on the book is like 10, 15, 20 years behind. They
yeah,
haven't
it is.
caught up.
It is.
So,
That's true. That's true.
it's going to take, like anything else in life, we've all experienced the same. It takes major tragedy for them to put that on the top priority list to change it.
You feel me? Now, and I mean, look, like she's saying, men can't be pregnant. Never said they could. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
we
So,
know that. We know
at
that.
the end of the day, yeah, I know. That's why I just stated a fact that
Yeah.
men can't get it. It has nothing to do with if they can get pregnant or not. It can't qualify. Nobody's you can't go to the government with an 8-month old belly and get food for your child because your child hasn't been
Lord
born yet.
have mercy.
But
Shout out to everyone in the comments. I'm glad y'all with us tonight. Please like, share,
uh,
subscribe. If you
speaking
got
of,
more people that want to come in and chime in, they're more than welcome. If you got any questions, type it in. We'll be more than happy to answer it.
don't
All
ask
right.
no crazy
Um,
questions. Matter of fact,
I
ask a
mean,
crazy question.
Yeah,
no, no,
nothing
we're
could
not
be
doing
called
that.
first question. Nothing could be the
No,
first
no,
question.
no, 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 no. Let me get to
Nobody can
number
ask
two.
questions like Carl, so I'm not even
Yeah,
worried about
so
that.
that
Let
first
me
question.
get to number three. But I'm glad I got y'all to discuss the first two because it very much is important for for people watching and learning from. Because I'm going to always bring out them thought provoking questions that people don't really want to talk about or don't talk about at all. Pay
Oh, they
attention.
they they, they provoking all right.
So let me get to number three. How long is
hmm
too long to
hmm
propose to a woman for marriage and why?
mm Hmm.
Come on,
How
Milo.
long is too long?
Come on, Milo. How long is too long to propose to a woman for marriage? And why?
In the sense of a traditional like American marriage.
Yes, yes, yes. We listen. Can y'all answer a question without including Polly? Stop the bullshit.
I'm just trying to figure out.
Yeah,
Every
man, we
time I
gotta get
act
the
a god,
framework.
I
Yeah.
swear, every time I ask a relationship related question, Polly got to come up. Can y'all leave that
Yeah.
shit alone for 1 minute?
I'm just saying, like,
No.
Please.
yeah.
How long is too long to propose to a woman for marriage? Let's go.
Damn, that's a
um,
good question.
Let's use the word reasonable.
I can't really answer that question. I've never been there. Like,
You don't have to be married to have an opinion as to how long is too long. Think of it if you have a daughter and she had a man. How long
okay,
would you?
okay, okay, okay.
Come on now.
So I would say probably like Anything over 5 years, you dealing with one person?
That's too long, right?
Yeah, I think so.
My man. I say 3 to 6 years. Come on, Dapper.
So mine's is gonna be a range because I do believe it's on like the age. I feel like if you're under 40 years old, you should know within about 5 years. I mean, for me, it's even faster. I'll know if you marriage material within a year, bro. Like it won't even take that long for me to understand if you can be a wife. But if you told me like you dating a girl for 5 years, 7 years, and you ain't married her, I'm like, bro, you married to the state. The common law 7 years here, the common law 5 years. Like, what are you doing? You wasting your time. You
But
might as well
but
just,
but
you feel me?
there are a lot of states that don't have common law.
Which
And
which is true.
as recently, there's a video that was circulating about the guy proposing to a girl in a car after 10 years, 11 years together. You
I
know what I'm
remember
saying?
that, and she threw the
So,
ring back. She a fool.
Wait,
no,
wait,
she,
You
what
feel
happened?
me?
what do you mean she's a fool?
What she did?
She's a fool, Carl. So
She's,
basically,
hold
go
on,
ahead,
hold
tell the
on, hold
story.
on, hold
Yeah,
on,
tell the
Dad.
story. Tell the story.
She's driving the car. This
Uh-huh.
guy pulls out a ring and proposes her while she's driving his car. Average car, no big deal, just out of clear blue. Now, my thing is this. First of all, we don't propose in a car while a woman is driving. Question, why are you in the passenger seat? Number two. Three, 10 years is a long time to come out of nowhere with a ring, bro.
Did you hear what you just said?
Yes, I did.
So you started off by talking about the materialistic being of the car, being an average car. You started
Yeah,
by you ended off by saying 10 years is too long. And
yeah,
in the middle of that, you found fault with him being in the passenger seat of whoever said car it was.
right.
That's so confusing to me. For one, the car doesn't matter. The relationship that they've been in for the 10 plus years, that's the only thing that mattered. That's the bond that they built. The end result is he decided he wants to spend the rest of his life, which he's already started 10 plus in, with her. And she decided, no,
Coach in the building.
I'm confused, Carl.
Well, let me unconfuse you then.
Uh-huh.
You have deductive reasoning, right?
In the sense of,
Your daughter's
Yes.
driving the car,
uh-huh.
Hmm.
and here's this guy in the passenger seat. He's not driving his car. She's driving her car,
Okay.
pulling out a ring, talking about, hey, get married.
Okay.
Now, I have a problem as a man with a man being in the passenger seat and a woman driving. That's me.
Why? Why?
What do you mean, why?
But you're not gonna drive every single where with your girl. Sometimes your girl is gonna drive you places.
Wait,
You,
what?
what do you mean?
I
What?
must
Carl
be
don't do that.
I must be injured or I must be blind. There's no
Or
way I'm
you
allowing a
can't
woman to drive me
you
anywhere.
can't you can't be tired, Carl. Like,
Why?
For what?
It's not even for what. It just happens sometimes.
nah, see the way Carl see it, right? You gotta understand, Carl was born in 1912. All right, I know he looks good for his
Anyway,
age. He look young. You
coach
know
in
what
the
I'm saying?
building. I get you. I'm trying not to curse on here, but you gonna bring it out.
No, Carl. All I'm
What's up,
saying
coach?
is I get it.
Hold
Coach
on,
in the
coach
building
in the
for real.
building. I
What's
don't know
up,
what you're
Coach?
doing in the comments section when your ass should be on the stage, sir. I
That
don't know
man
what the heck you
coaching,
want. But he
coach that
said,
game.
since he's the oldest on our panel, he says 3 year max, which, you know,
Nah. I ain't gonna say
well,
3 year max. Cause
Milo
see,
said Milo said 5. I say
yeah,
3 to 6. Coach
that's
says
crazy.
3, and you going by breaking down age to dissect it
Yeah,
into
because
bullshit.
I feel like if you meet a girl, you 20 years old, and it take you 8 to 10 years to propose, I'm cool with that. You feel me? But let's say you 40, you 50, what the fuck, nigga? If you don't get married in 6 months, bro, what you doing, bro? Like, bro, get married. You feel me? So that's why I feel like it really depends on like your age, because at the end of the day, it's like I know for me, I got married when I was like 26. So I was coming into who I am as a man. But then I married somebody I was really young, like 22. As they're figuring out who they are, as you figure out who you are, what you want kind of changes. You know what I'm saying? So I don't mind somebody waiting to kind of get. If you meet somebody really young, I don't mind you waiting until you're past 25 years old to get married, because there is going to be a change. There's a lot of people who don't even know what their purpose in life is at 24, 25. They're still trying to figure themselves
Listen,
out. You know what I'm saying?
I'm,
So
I'm glad that you shared your excuses with modern day mindsets,
what
but
excuses?
listen, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I know black men that they started working when they was 12. I know
Oh
dudes that
man.
got their first
I started
apartment
working at 12.
I know dudes that got their first apartment 16, 17, 18. Niggas
I
went to
was
the
I was I
military.
was
I mean, come
18.
on.
I was
Everything
18.
started early. You knew what the hell you was doing.
Yeah,
Come
I
on.
understand that, Carl, but at
But
the
I want to make
same
sure
time,
I want to make
we
sure of one
live
thing.
today.
Let me make sure I unconfuse Brother Milo. Brother
Uh-huh.
Milo,
Mhm.
other than him being in the passenger seat, deductive reasoning, I would not trust not one black man around my daughter if this dude was in the passenger seat. You're
What if he was
telling me
white?
you're telling me you're unprepared for the responsibility of a woman by not driving yourself.
That is
By
crazy.
not driving a car.
So
No.
see, so and this is the
Hold on,
thing. They
Hold
say
on.
I'm sexist. Like this is
No,
crazy.
because to me, listen, to me, you're playing pillow princess. Why is it that you could be in the back seat for all I care? That's still some bullshit to me.
I can't be tired, Carl. Like
Tied my ass, nigga.
that's crazy.
What's wrong
That's
with
crazy.
you?
I mean, look, I usually drive everywhere, but sometimes I'll let her
Sometimes
drive,
you
bro.
don't want to drive.
Yeah, man. I like a perfect example, right? I used to make a lot of phone calls. What I had to do, I was a recruiter. So when I'm driving, I'm trying to take notes. I would drive sometimes, but then at night when I'm tired, you up? Okay, drive for a little bit. Let me finish doing what I'm doing, and then we will switch. I see nothing wrong with that, Carl.
I'm not messing with y'all. Everybody in the
Ain't
chat.
women equal to men?
Hold on. Listen.
Ain't they equal,
Everyone,
Carl?
listen. Everybody in the chat, please settle this. Would you prefer, would you have issue with a man in the passenger seat while you drive? Please share with me a scenario where, other than injury, incapacitation, or blindness, please tell me when
Well,
did it
coach,
become okay for a man to be in the passenger seat and the woman driving? And I guess when you go to the gas station, she got to pump her own gas and pay for it too, right? That's what
I
you're gonna
mean,
tell
y'all
me
say
next?
ain't women equal to men?
You know
No.
what?
Now,
What's the
That's
if
why I
you
don't
problem?
want
if
to
you
do
with
this.
her, if you with
Bye.
her,
What's the
you gotta
problem,
go to that
Carl?
gas
Ain't they
station.
equal to
You gotta
men?
get out of
Can't
her
they
Bye.
do
gas.
anything a
Bye.
man can do? You
Thank you for
misogynistic, Carl.
answering question number 3. Forget you, man. I'm not messing with you.
Coach said send the link.
They funny. Oh, coach trying
Yeah.
to get up here and talk
Evo,
some
can
shit.
you please?
Nah, don't
You
say
know
coach
what?
nothing. Let him stay. Let him stay in the comments.
I'm not saying coach nothing. Coach should have been on time like he was on time on his
Yeah.
wedding day.
My
I'm
boy
not
coach
dealing with
said my
coach.
shit stink.
Shit.
Hey, look, man. Them girls,
Evo, do you
hey,
mind posting up number 4, please? Please post up number 4.
number 4 got a video.
Yes.
I bet.
We wait for our lovely producer behind the
It's
scene.
hey, look who it is.
Before Coach even opened his mouth, can you put up number 4, please? So he doesn't want to let his pedicure mess up, so she can drive. What the hell? See,
That don't even
no,
make no sense, but whatever, bro.
you just got your you just got your hands pedicure, so you don't
that
want to
doesn't
touch the wheel
that
until
don't
your
even make
hands
no
dry.
that
I
don't even
get
make
it.
no sense. I've never heard of a
Carl,
girl not driving because she just got her
Carl,
nails
what's
done.
up, man?
What's
Can y'all
up,
hear me?
Coach? I
I hear
see.
you up.
That
Listen,
boy
man,
coming in super loud and clear.
I
God
I ain't
mean,
damn.
I
got,
mean, we miss you, Coach, but I'm kind of mad though,
Turn that
because
shit down,
you
coach.
kind of
That shit
abandoned
loud as
ship
hell.
on us, brother.
man, I ain't abandoned ship, Carl. You know what I'm doing, man.
Coach got a
Damn, man.
I
coach.
know.
Yeah, man.
I need my 2 months. It be over with December 16th. It's over.
See, my
But
season
all
over
right.
December 7th. You know what
but
I'm
I'm
saying?
listening in on on this conversation. Hell yeah, my wife drives shit. She'll drive from Chicago out to Chicago. She drive when
You know
needed.
what?
You gonna
So then how the hell I'm full of shit if your wife
no no
drive?
no
That's
no no no
crazy.
no. Hold on, Dapper. I'm not referring to that. I'm not referring to that comment. You ain't got no wife. What I'm
Okay, okay.
saying is, nigga, and be real. You in the playing phase of your life, man. What are you talking
Me
about? Yes,
playing?
you talking about
No.
listen, Dapper, listen, and like you said, 7, 8 years of fucking engagement. That's insane.
Why is
Fucking
that? Oh,
sick.
that's what you're talking about. If
That's
you 20 years
insane.
old,
No, if you 20 and you dating a woman for 8 years,
yeah, that's cool.
that's too long, man, to be fucking around with
That's
somebody.
cool.
That's
That's too
cool.
long.
Yeah.
Won't you just be single? Okay, what if she get pregnant?
Why?
What if she get
I think
pregnant in
you
year
robbed
3?
of her fucking.
Hold on. Because y'all dismissed. What if she get pregnant? Because guess what, Dapper?
Mm-hmm.
Ninjas
Yeah.
wearing condoms, laying up 3 in the morning, off at yak, off at blow, at
Yeah.
fight. So what if she get pregnant? What you gonna do? You gonna let
Then
her
you
be
should
a
marry
baby
the woman.
mama? No, but that's what I'm
Nah, I
saying.
think you
It's
should marry the
context.
woman.
So it can be.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. A lot of dudes are making their babies within the first 6 months.
I would agree. A lot
So
of
should
niggas
they?
don't have
So
dick
should
discipline.
so should they get married?
Yeah.
So here's my thing. My rule is I
Mhm.
won't stick my dick. I'm just gonna be honest. I ain't stick my dick in something I would not have a child with until I was like 32 years old. It was the first time I ever had sex with a girl I would not consider to be a mom. So the rules I play was a little different. I don't sleep with women
No, it
unless I
ain't.
feel like
No, it ain't,
it
Dapper.
is. It's
No, it
very
ain't.
different.
Hold
Why
up,
you say
listen.
that? Go
Because
ahead.
it's thousands of brothers that have played the same game you played before, who
What game
got
is
to
that?
a point when they might
Oh my
have had the
God.
discipline up to a point in their life, and
Uh-huh.
then something happened, and then they saw that fine one with that glistening on at night, and you ain't give a
Man,
damn about no, oh
hey,
man, I'm
look.
gonna be with
Hey,
her. Come on,
Let me
Dapper,
tell you
man. You
something,
just
man. I
said,
ain't gonna lie.
Dapper,
hey,
did you
coach.
have how many
Hey,
incidents
hey,
have you
hey, hey.
had since that one? Because
How
Dapper,
many?
how
How
many
many?
Right.
times,
How many have I
how
had since
many
that first one?
incidents? Yes.
Damn, let's see.
Yeah, okay, then. Don't even
Good
count it.
fucking
Don't even
question.
count it. Case closed. What's up,
You know
Carl?
what? I don't
Don't even count
listen.
it.
I gotta stop this. You know what?
Yo.
Listen. The reason why I try not to stay too long with Dap is because I know the
Yeah.
description is going to be reminding me of disposable plates, forks, and spoons. That's why I don't like having
Disposable
these
plates is
conversations with Dap.
crazy. I keep women around, Carl. What you talking
Come
about?
on, Carl, man. Come on,
I
Listen,
Dapper,
I
keep
ain't
them
fucking
if
with
they're
you.
useful.
Coach. Hey,
What's
coach.
up, Carl, man? I got to look
We're
at What's
gonna
up, Carl,
move
man?
on to number 4. I want to move into number 4 real
Yeah,
quick so we can
yeah.
understand
Carl, I hope you find you a wife, man, before you turn 60. Find you one out there. There's one out there
we
for you.
discuss it.
So
All
you can
right.
drive her
So this
around
is how it
and
goes.
do all that.
Carl
This is
gonna have to
Lisa
drive. She
and
ain't
Ray.
gonna have no legs.
Listen, man,
Stupid.
would you stop it? Listen, can we finish here? This is Lisa and Ray. Ray approached Lisa in the club and offers to buy her a drink. Then begin to have a casual conversation. As time passes, he buys more drinks, food, and a hookah. Within 60 minutes, Ray has spent $70 on Lisa. Ray then asks Lisa for her number. She replies, "Sorry, I have a man." Was Lisa being manipulative or was Ray dumb?
Ray was dumb.
Ray was a dumb. Ray
Well,
was
he
a
was
trick.
dumb, man. He was a trick. That's what,
Yeah, he was a
he was
trick.
a
That's
trick.
all it was. Ray was
Yeah.
tripping.
But
I'm gonna
Carl,
save my answer. I'm gonna save
I
my
want to know
answer.
what Carl's answers is because he gonna say it's the woman, but I could be wrong.
I mean,
It's
y'all
the
want me to go
man.
first? Who
Go
gonna
ahead.
go first? You want me to go? All right.
I'll
So
go,
look.
man, because I go
All
ahead,
right, go
Dapper.
ahead, coach. Go ahead, coach.
I'm gonna go because I ain't got a whole bunch to say. Yeah, he's a sucker. He should have asked her when he first, "Hey, what's up, shorty? I like you. You got a man? What's up?" Yes, and she would have told him. Then if she lied, then yeah, she's on that bullshit. But if she a sister, they'll tell you if they got a man, and if you got that flavor and you got that scent they like, what that mean? What that mean? They gonna
Well,
go, but he
contrary,
shouldn't have spent his
contrary
money.
to contrary to coach belief of what I would say, Coach, I was reading it. I understand it, and I said they're both wrong because she
How they
should have
both
let it be
wrong?
known. They both
No,
wrong
she had to
because
let it be known.
listen,
She had to let
I'm
it be
telling you
known.
why. They both
She
wrong
told
because
him.
he should have inquired first before leading with his pockets, and she should have let it be known as a respect to her man not to accept from other men in this type of environment. See,
Nope.
both are contributory
Nope.
to the
Nope.
outcome.
See,
Nope.
see, and
Nope.
this right here.
Anytime a nigga go see a girl, he want to hit them cheeks, you ask her that shit first before you pull out 50 cents for her. What are you talking about? He
I
shouldn't have never
mean,
pulled out his money.
Well, see,
I
Now,
this is
feel
if
this is
she
the
ain't got no
difference.
man,
Listen,
now let's
hold on,
vibe.
coach,
But if she got a man,
coach,
I'm
coach,
moving on. Excuse me.
coach. Unlike your time, I learned
No, it's
in the
today.
middle,
That shit work all
coach,
day. What you
coach, in your time, I understand. But as time evolved, I learned that you can't be nice about it. Don't ask people if they're single. Ask
hold
them.
up, Carl? If I'm
Hold on,
trying to,
hold on.
if
Listen,
you're trying to talk to
you
somebody, that's
don't.
the first thing you do. Don't waste time with that. You
No,
move on.
Coach about to
this
hit the
is
Millie Rock on
coach.
it.
Listen, because you can still be lied to even when they say they're single.
Okay.
Understand how time evolved. You don't ask people if they're single because they're gonna say yes, but they're
It's
fucking somebody.
it's a
So the real
spectrum.
question is, are you currently fucking anybody? Because
Well,
that's the competition.
Now that's
Carl, I don't
wild.
think, I don't,
That's
I
a
don't
wild.
think
That's a
you,
wild question to ask.
I
I ain't
don't
gonna
think
lie.
Carl has ever tried Carl ain't never tried what he said. He ain't never tried
Yeah,
it.
I
Nah,
don't think
no,
Carl,
Carl
you
cause
ever
ain't
see,
never
see.
said that shit.
All right,
So
so watch
stop
this,
it.
right? Hey, watch this.
I would say
I
that.
actually
I love you,
agree
I don't
with
Carl.
think
I
Carl
Carl.
ever
love you,
asked that
man. I
I
question.
love you,
agree with
Carl.
Yes, I
Carl on
would.
this. I
Yes,
agree
I
with you,
Never
would.
you.
Carl. I think
I
both of
love
them
you,
is
Carl. I'm
wrong.
gone, man. I
You
love
feel me?
you, man.
I
Listen.
agree with Carl.
Listen. There are women that would tell you when I met them, I would ask them. I would say for myself, single
Coach
meaning
gone.
currently not fucking nobody, employed,
Uh-huh.
run my own business. I
Mm.
detailize it
Hmm.
so there's no misconception.
I feel that. No, I feel that, and that's why I say they both wrong because at the end of the day, for him, he got to be intelligent enough that a woman is going to take you for what you got. Women, they say that givers have to have limits because takers don't have any. Now, the first thing I'm gonna say is that story is bullshit because I don't know where the fuck you gonna get no hookah for no $20. Talking about you bought a hookah and you only spent $70. That's some bullshit.
Now listen,
he
listen,
up two. He up two
listen,
fifty easy. That
Hey,
was not no
listen,
$70.
listen. We don't know
45.
where, what, whatever.
Start 45,
Carl, it
60.
don't matter where it was. Ain't no way
Listen,
you spending no
it could
$70 on drinks
listen.
and a hookah. Ain't
It
no
could
way.
have been. Listen, I've been in spots where the hookah was $50 and the drinks is what $10, $20. There's your
Exactly.
70 right there. So I can
Mm,
see that.
that's crazy. But
Okay.
in any case, he should have understood that the girl gonna be going. So if he was trying to talk to her for like relationship, trying to get her know her, I understand him. You know, people want to see that he wants to make his intentions clear. But at the same time, bro, I'm having a vibe, bro. Like I see a girl, she cute. I go up to her, talk to her, da 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 da. I get me a drink, I get her a drink. I'm just trying to get to know you. So I'm not really, sweating the change. But now when I try to get to know you and you like, oh, I got a man. For me, I was just trying to have a
But
good
that's
time.
bullshit. But how
You
you
feel
trying
me?
to get to know somebody if you don't ask the right question before investing any time or anything?
Cause see, Carl, sometimes I'm not gonna lie to you. When I'm talking to a girl, I don't care if you got a nigga at this point. You feel me?
Oh, you one of
It don't.
those.
It's not that I'm one of those. It's just
You
that I
one of
haven't
those.
gotten to the point to care. I don't know if I
You
like
one of
you yet.
those.
That's not
So
what I'm saying,
that
Carl. What
I'm
I'm
not.
saying
I'm
is
not
I might not
caveating this
even
thing.
want your number. So I'm not gonna ask if you got a man because I don't care if you got a man. I'm not trying to get at you like that. You look
Milo,
good.
Milo, I'm not far off in memory here. Didn't this dude just say he's one of them guys that don't do what until he was 32 and that he is
Yeah,
selected?
I
Okay, never
am.
mind.
I am. It's
All right.
true. I'm only 29 now, Carl. So I don't know what
So
the
which
problem.
one is it? You slay the chicks that got men at home, or you just wait it out? I mean, which one is it, bro?
So look. Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing, right?
I don't want to be on no dick police. I'm just saying because you
Nah, I
you all
feel
over
you.
the place.
Nah, I'm not, Carl. It's very straightforward. All right.
Either you're a player or you're not.
I've never a player. Carl, the hoes are watching.
Yeah,
Chill
all
out,
right.
man. What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
You know how many girls I sent the
Yo.
link to, and you out here? What's wrong with you, man? God damn.
That man
I don't
say
want
Yo,
to be a player no more.
yo,
I'm
we're in
not a
the
player.
barber
I
shop.
just
I'm allowed to
crucialized.
ask. We're in the barber shop, nigga. That's
Hey,
what you sound. We're in the barber shop. I'm allowed
hey,
to ask.
listen. Well, Carl, if that's the case, nigga, you already know the answer to that shit, boy. What the hell? But
let me
I
let
don't
me
touch girls in relationships. Go ahead, Malo.
let me chime in
Oh,
on that.
okay. That's
So
your official answer.
so with the whole Ray thing, right? Ray's dumb for one.
Raise a sucker.
Ray's a complete sucker. Let's be real. How many guys you know go to the club and they find a wife in the club? That's the first question, right?
You
When
know
you
what?
put
We
that
know
hold on,
somebody.
Carl. When you put that mindset in the air, you
Yeah.
understand Ray went there looking for some ass and a good time.
Mm-hmm,
That's all it was. So Ray led with his pockets and financially before he even led with who he was. Because he was looking in the modern day world to buy some ass with a couple drinks and a hookah.
And
That's what
now
Ray
that's
was looking
called
for.
now in my terminology,
That's a
that's
fair
called
point.
that's called bribery.
It's
You
called
trying to
tricking.
You
bribe
can call
a
it whatever you
woman.
want. It's modern day prostitution.
Okay.
And let's be real and let's jump back to the second question you asked me about
$40.
where it
Okay.
was
Bozeman getting
single
over.
mothers and the single fathers, and this is what I mean by women are easier to have another man step in and give them that financial support. Most women will tell you, I got a lot of homegirls, and they'll tell you they go to the club and they do not expect to spend a dime out of their money. Why?
That's true.
Because they
I got
tell me
homegirls that say the
they
same
look
thing.
cute and they know a nigga gonna come up to them and spend some bag just to talk to them. This is
Yep.
facts.
Yep.
This is facts.
My homegirls say the same thing. They go without their wallets. Matter
They
of
go
fact,
without they
sometimes
want. They don't even need their
when they go with
ID
me, I'm
card.
that damn sucker.
They don't even need their
Oh
ID,
my
man.
goddamn drinks.
Oh my gosh.
This is real
Oh my
fact, man.
gosh. No, you're not.
Yeah,
Most
what?
women go to the club nowadays without any money to spend because they know as long as I get cute, they gonna be going.
That's it. And
Okay.
I got
It's
I
a
mean,
homegirls,
sucker and
they
a
ain't
trick
spend a dime
everywhere you
around
turn.
me. And I ain't never try to touch them. You feel me? It's just
Hey,
off the principle. You feel me?
woo-wee.
God damn. I might
I
be a
still
sucker.
I still say that they're both wrong because of what
Yes.
I said. You
I
should
mean,
have
I agree.
led. You should have led with money, and you should have told him up front before him spending a dime that you had a man. If you respect your man, you would at least
but what
did
did she
that
do?
first.
What did she do that was disrespectful to her man?
I don't know about your generation, brother,
She
but
was laughing in another nigga face in the club,
what
making me look bad.
from
She
my raising and teaching in men's school, um, the same way for me, I wouldn't go somewhere by myself or with a bunch of brothers, whatever. I wouldn't put myself in a position where a woman offers me something and I got a woman at home. It's disrespectful for me to accept
whoa,
something from someone.
Whoa, Carl. Whoa,
whoa. What
whoa
are you
there,
what are,
Carl.
what are we talking about
What
right
are we
now,
talking
No,
Carl?
about?
no,
Hold
no,
up
no,
now.
Whoa,
no.
whoa.
Hey, pump the brakes.
Listen carefully. Y'all know in the hood,
Mhm.
if a crackhead approach you and says, "Yo, let me get a light," or "Let me get a quarter," that opens the door for more shit. You never open a door. You never give somebody, whether you're male or female, you never give somebody an opportunity to say, you can put your foot in. No, I'm in a relationship. I got what I need and want. I don't want nothing from you. There's nothing a woman can offer me that I don't already have. So, no, you're not
Mm.
buying me a drink. I can buy my own drink. I got a woman. That's it.
I ain't gonna
Ooh,
lie, Carl.
each his
Sometimes
own.
my girlfriend don't get the best head, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've
You know
had
what?
you might I'm
I'm
just
not
saying,
fucking.
Carl. Listen, brother. I'm just saying.
I'm not
Okay.
fucking with you, Dad.
Hey, Carl, come on now,
You
man.
know,
Yo,
You've been around the
listen,
block,
Dad,
Carl. You
Dad,
understand what I'm saying.
Dad, Dad,
You know what
Dad,
I'm
Dad,
saying?
Dad.
Sometimes the
Let me
girl at
ask you
home don't cook
something.
so good,
Do
Carl.
you
Just want a
believe
little
in
bit of chicken. You know what I'm saying?
Dad,
A little
Dad?
yee
Do you believe
yee.
do you believe in the word boundary? That's all I want to
Absolutely.
know. Do you believe in the word boundary and respect?
Of course. Of
So that
course.
means what I say and what I do with her next to me is the same way as if she wasn't around.
I
I
agree.
feel you on that. I feel you on that, right? But see, I
All
tell
right.
my girls I got a rule. If we in a club and a shorty want to throw that ass on me and you with me, nah, cause you had. But if you not had, I'm taking that ass, Carl. Like, and I tell them I'm open. They know. I tell them 100%. Yeah, I'm gonna dance with that girl. I ain't gonna get a number. I ain't gonna smash. But yo, man, go wind on that blood
So
clot,
you're
yeah. Like,
telling
you
me,
mean?
let me go back to the story real quick. Milo, please answer this question. If a man was standing right there,
Mm-hmm.
do you think he would even got a chance to spend that $70?
Probably, Carl.
Yeah.
Probably.
Niggas be pimping their girls
Probably.
nowadays. She.
You know what? Yeah, I'm done
So
with y'all.
let me touch
Carl,
base
when's
on.
the last time you
Listen,
been to the club? We trying to tell you, Carl. It's a whole new world out here like Aladdin. You better get you a magic carpet.
Um,
Stop
listen though.
uh,
playing.
Listen though.
Dapper, I'm sorry to bust your bubble. I've been working clubs, lounges, bars, diners, catering hall, concert for the last 20 years, since
So why are you
2005.
confused? I know this. You used to be a bouncer, Carl. You should know what's going on in the
Thank
club.
you. So come on, I see it, but I can't picture a dude talking, spending on drinks and hookah with a chick and her man is standing right there.
Oh, that's not going to happen
Exactly.
unless they run game. Because I've had a girlfriend who was pretty competitive, and when we went out to the club, we would play. We would try to pull girls. She would try to get niggas to spend a drink. I'd be like, I bet you I could get a girl to buy me a drink. Now, obviously, for the way that we scored it, was every girl I got was worth 3 points. Every dude she got was worth 1 point because it's easier for girls. You feel me? That's just how it was. She was a baddie too. You feel me? It's just easier for girls, Carl. So yeah, sometimes couples go out there, they have fun. They do these things because I ain't gonna lie. If I'm with a shorty, we just gotta know that she bad like that. And nigga like, yeah, let me buy this, let me buy. Yeah, let him spend that money. You still coming home with me though, but let him spend that
Let,
money. Goofy.
let me
Got
let
him.
me address something real quick, Dex. I had said something, and somebody in the comments, they commented on it. The wife school podcast. So she said that is so stupid. A real woman doesn't leave the house without money. So I think she misunderstood exactly what I was saying. So what I was
Yeah.
saying, they gonna leave with their purse and their necessities. However, they don't leave with the understanding that they will spend $1 because as long as they are cute and up to par, a man will take care of everything. That's all I was saying. They're not gonna leave the house dead broke. That's not what I'm saying. I'm
No.
saying they're not gonna leave the house saying, "Hey, I'm finna go buy me a bottle," or "Hey, I'm finna go buy my own self drinks." No, they're leaving the
No.
house with their money just in case they need to go somewhere else and there's no sponsor there or something happen emergency. But once they get to the club, they know it's about 20 niggas in there that's willing
Yeah.
to throw money to
Mm-hmm.
sponsor their night. That's what I'm saying.
They
Yep.
will.
Looking
And
for
you're
sponsors.
exactly right. A lot of
That's all.
them, especially now with technology, as long as they got enough for that Uber to get home,
They good.
That's it.
they're not
Good,
worried about
good
money
money.
because some dude there is going to buy them a drink or two and they will nurse that shit all night. I've
All
seen,
night.
listen, it may sound gross to Stephanie and a few people in the comments, but I've seen
Stephanie
people,
is crazy.
listen,
Government
I've
name
seen,
again, boy.
I've seen people steal people's drinks off the bar.
What you talking about right now, Carl?
Now I done seen that too. As
Bruh,
soon as the
bruh,
lady put it down, they swipe it real quick and go by their day.
yes. I have seen people steal
Yeah,
drinks.
that happens.
And they go after the people that's drinking more because you so drunk you ain't gonna miss
You
it.
ain't paying attention. You ain't paying
I'm
attention.
dead serious.
You don't put your
So,
order in. You don't turn back chilling with your friends. Boom,
and I gotta
gone.
say this too, Dapper. I do search men and women when they come in. I do see how much money they got on them. It ain't a lot.
I believe you. I trust me. I believe you. I've been in the club. You know how many times I went to the club with
Just
$50, had a great time.
just like I see the guys with their Snap ID for their food stamp, I see the women with their stack of mail, no keys, $5-10. You see it all. And throughout the
Yeah.
night, you see why.
See, and that's exactly why I ain't start clubbing again until I was in my 30s. Because at 19, I'm
You
like,
see
bro,
that
why we
comment
in
right
here
there?
wasting time? Which one? He trying to be Neo. I responded. I said, it's not a McDonald's budget. It's a Chick-fil-A budget. Fuck is you
No,
Oh my
talking about?
yeah.
I'm not fucking with y'all.
Hey, nah, wife school funny as hell, bro. Her comments be throwing me, boy. Them just be having me dying, bro.
Yo, she's talking about sounds like a dapper move. He's giving you dap and stealing his homie's drink. Listen,
That's crazy. Stealing drinks is crazy.
yo.
Hey, bro, that girl over there trying to holler. Swipe.
But
Got
even
it.
no, this is why even the guys that are dumb enough to do bottle service, they be getting got the most because
What you mean by
nobody's
bottle
watching.
service?
When dudes are trying to show off and they
Yeah.
get bottles brought to the table,
Oh,
it's
that's. I
like
thought you meant they was like a bottle nigga because I've never seen that.
right. There's
They're
five,
getting bottle
there's
service.
five
Okay.
bottles on the table, all these little juices, whatever. Man, you ain't gonna clock everybody to take a shot or a drink.
Nah.
That's how nigga be got.
Hey, there was a video with a girl getting mad at one girl because I guess she ain't pitching enough money and she kept
Yeah.
drinking and she's like, nah, you gotta pay. I'm like, that's crazy. I would never do that to my friend.
Yeah.
Like, you talk about that shit after the fact, bro.
Yeah, after the fact.
That's
And if
crazy.
you ain't got it, you ain't got it. We gonna take care of
Yeah, we got you, bro.
Well,
Like,
it. It is what it
damn.
is.
I don't.
Every time.
Let me respond to the comment. No, we don't live in stereotypes. I've done Philadelphia, Jersey, Connecticut, and New York. 20 years. There's not too many clubs or bars or lounges, and we're talking about different age groups, different genres. It has been the same. I can tell you that because I saw it every weekend, even during the week. So this is not a stereotype. This is a pattern.
But here's the thing,
Yeah.
even if it wasn't stereotypes, stereotypes exist because stereotypes are true. I love chicken and watermelon. What is wrong with you? Stereotypes are true.
You know what?
I'm just saying. Come on now, Carl.
I gotta agree with that one. I gotta agree with that one. I gotta agree with that comeback. That was good. That was good. I gotta agree with that one. Yeah. Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah, because I like chicken too. So you're
Hell
right.
yeah.
You're right.
That
God
shit better
damn.
be well seasoned.
Oh boy.
That was random.
All right. Since I'm watching the clock, I got one more, number 5, the final question.
Let's get it.
Listen, damn. I can't. All right. I want you to take Ray J out of the equation.
Oh god damn.
He does not exist in this conversation at all. Take him out of the whole thing. He doesn't exist. What do you think about dudes that don't want their woman or wife having conversations with their friends, co-workers, or family outside of hello, hi, and goodbye? Is this respectful of relationship representation or just typical control narcissistic behavior?
He said that? I didn't even know he said that.
Well, Evo, do you mind playing that video for us, please?
Yeah, let that video run because this is gonna be a fun one to answer, boy.
Yeah, I watched the video like 3 times before I got the question together. So
I just seen something he just posted too about
he'll
never fall in love with somebody or something like that.
he's losing it, bro. He's definitely
He
losing
been lost.
Losing. Yeah, I was about to say losing it.
He's starting to remind me of what's that kid that was on That's So Raven?
Yeah.
Orlando.
Orlando, yeah.
Yeah.
Evo, can you play the video, please? I hope she didn't
In 5,
run off.
3, 2. Y'all thought she was gonna do it, but I knew she wasn't. That's why I gave you a countdown. It's gonna take like 34.
Let's go. Video number 5. I don't know why I keep thinking about that commercial.
Before the end of AEP. God damn, like
gotta be quicker than that.
About y'all go watching a football game.
Like period ever again?
Just period blood. I mean period blood.
Really?
Yeah, it's just when this is not a high school social experiment.
I can't be friends with your friends.
No, I mean I just don't want you. I don't want any more conversations. It's all kind of shit happening behind me that I don't like anything happening behind me. I like everything in front of me. Let's just end the friendship with my friend. Okay.
I was just gonna. Your friend was just
It doesn't matter. We're done with my friends.
introducing me to
That's
his
fine.
imaginary
But
girlfriend.
it doesn't matter about that. We're not doing it
And he
anymore.
didn't even know her
It
name.
doesn't matter. You guys are doing imaginary things and it's uncomfortable.
Yeah, so
Okay?
if you want me to stop talking,
I just said I want you to stop talking to every one of my friends, every one of my coworkers, every one of my cousins, every one of my brothers, cousins, and I know I want you to be very cordial. I want you to say hi to them. They're gonna say hi to you,
no, I'm
and
not
we're
even
not.
gonna say hi.
Well, if that's what you want to do, you're gonna be a dick.
No,
But
you just
to be
said you don't
to
want
be
me.
humane,
Okay.
you say hi.
Just hi
You
and
be
bye.
cordial. You don't have to try it now. You already seen these niggas. You don't have to to them now.
No, I'm saying like when the time
When the
comes.
time comes, do it.
Okay.
But right now, it's just too much.
Oh
And
man.
I don't want my friends talking to you. That's it.
You don't. I don't want to talk to your friends.
No, I'm talking about in casual combo, watching the football game.
Like period ever again.
Just period blood. I mean, period blood.
Really?
Yeah, it's just when this is not a high school social experiment.
I can't
Oh, it's
be
over. Yeah,
friends with
you
your
can
So
start.
friends.
No, I mean I
I,
just don't
I
want I
like I
don't want
said,
any more
I,
conversations.
I
We talk.
we I sat here and I didn't like it, but as I kept going through it, I said, "Well, what can I take from it?" And the only thing I could take from it was, Milo, are you okay with your woman, your wife, having conversations with your male relatives, co-workers, friends outside of you?
Absolutely. So this is real fact. So one of my dogs that I've known since elementary, um, he has a wife, and just like Dex or Dapper, me, him, and her, they all help me on my business. So me and her talk more than me and my brother at this point.
Mhm.
And we just that's my sister. That's
Okay.
family. So the way we live is we're family. So my significant other, I would love for her to have a good relationship with Dex, have a good relationship for one of my other friends because again, we're family. I'm not
Okay.
that's weird. I'm not even gonna lie. That's more so his insecurities and controlling on his end
Right.
and whatever thought process and demons he fighting. But that's weird to me. I'm not even gonna lie to
Okay.
you because either he don't trust her nor does he trust his friends.
Yeah. 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 That's why. That's what I took from it too. That.
That's weird.
I mean, for me, bro, I'm not gonna say that's controlling or narcissistic because he the man. This is the cost of entry. A woman is able to set her price. I don't want my man doing XYZ. I want my man to have XYZ. So a man is also able to set his price. If he feels like, I mean, here's the thing, right? The problem that I have with a question like this is the juvenile mindset of a lot of women to want to call something like this narcissistic or controlling makes no sense because I forgot what girl it was. She was at the game. I don't know if it was LeBron's wife or somebody's wife. She was at the game. They said hi to her. She was like, "What up?" Kept it cool, dapped him up, and they were praising her because she don't talk to nobody but her husband. She not even gonna let you think you got a chance. That is a respectable woman. Every woman respects women who have that boundary. Every man respects a woman that has that boundary. There is not a single wife in the world who does what Ray J was saying his girl to do that is not highly respected and the most respected amongst her peer group because that shows complete respect, complete discipline. And that is when a woman is in her best possible position, 100% protected by her own awareness and her man. That is the type of woman that a man will die for. A man will never let anyone disrespect a woman like that because she is doing exactly what she is supposed to do. No woman is ever going to tell me they're going to see a girl behave like that and think any less of her. They would never do it. They praise women like that all the time. So I'm not going to call something like that narcissistic. Now, for me personally, if I can't trust you around my wife, nigga, we shouldn't be friends. You feel me? I'm not going to tell my wife she can't talk to another dude or do anything like that. But see, like I told my a girlfriend I was dating, how does cheating start? Me and you in a relationship, you over here in a dating site, talking about you looking for friends. You're an idiot. You're gonna get fucked. because that's the only reason you're on there. If you as a woman tell a nigga you got a dude and he's still trying to hang with you, you're a bop now. And he's never gonna take you seriously because he knows that you had a man and you still laughing in other niggas' faces. You're a bop. You're a $40 is too much for you. Some of y'all been getting over. You
I,
understand?
I'm gonna say this.
Mad at him.
Me personally, I understand men like to protect their relationship, their privacy. I understand what structure and direction looks like. But I also know when a man feels threatened at the possibility that he doesn't have a handle on things,
Ray
including
J's not
himself.
threatened. He's fucking Ray J. There ain't nobody around him
I
that's gonna
said,
be bigger
but
than him.
see, I
Ray
listen.
J's not threatened.
But
We,
see,
we
didn't
can
I
we can
just
shoot that
listen?
down right now.
You are definitely not following instructions. I said, act like Ray J does not exist
Oh,
for a
okay.
reason.
Okay.
Because you have guys out here that feel if they can't control, there's a problem.
Can you
The
lead without
insecurity.
control, Carl?
Listen, the threat that nigga got more bang or a bigger dick than you and could take your girl.
Well, Carl, that's a possibility. Women cheat, Carl. You
But see,
making
this
it
is what
sound
I'm
like the
saying.
danger don't exist. The
But
danger
see,
exists.
this is what I'm saying. You wouldn't have. But see, this is where it looks more guilty. You wouldn't have to worry about that if you was flying straight. Only
No,
guys
Carl,
that
that's
do.
not true.
No, listen.
Women ain't
I'm
that
looking
smart,
at
Carl.
dudes. I look at dudes that would make statements like that and talk about don't. There's two sides to that coin. The one side is I want you to respect me, my wishes, my comfortability, and don't be too friendly with males on my side of the fence. I can understand that part, especially if you're married, because
I
we all
understand that.
listen. We all know a bunch of dudes that will fuck your girl in a heartbeat behind
Yeah,
your back and don't tell you
yeah,
nothing. So I
yeah.
understand the boundary that he's putting in place. But then on the flip side is what Brother Mal was saying and what I'm saying. Who gives a fuck? If she was able to get snatched by another dude, she wasn't for you in the first place. So
See,
doing
that's
you a
that's
favor.
that's that's BS though, Carl. Because see, here's the thing, right? This is what I keep telling y'all. Y'all be giving women far too much credit with this stuff, bro. Do you know how many times a woman's gonna get put in a situation that she's gonna come, oh, I'm so sorry, babe. I didn't know. I'm sorry, babe. I was drunk. I'm sorry, babe. I was comfortable. We know that they don't have that mechanism to protect themselves. That's why we're here to protect them from
But you're
themselves.
missing the point. There's women out here that do have a husband or do have a man, and they have no problem saying 50 times a day,
Mm-hmm.
including their inboxes, yo, I got a man. I'm good.
Carl, see, this is the thing, bro. You got to understand who you're talking to,
You got to
right?
be in a woman's
I know,
position.
Carl, listen, I know women who have told niggas this. I've watched the text message. They literally tell the nigga to their face, I have a husband. Why are you talking to me? In 5 days, that nigga smashing. Carl, you got to cut it out, bro. Stop.
I can't say that,
Stop
bro.
it, Carl.
I
Bro,
can't say that.
I've seen it, Carl. What my phone?
That's
Oh
not
my
the majority.
God. Where's
I
my
can't say that.
Carl?
I can't
Carl.
listen. What I'm
I'll
saying is I can't listen. What I'm saying is I can't say that for the majority. I cannot.
But that proves what he said.
Carl,
You
you
can
will be
avoid the
so
danger. That's
surprised.
what he's saying. He's
Yes.
saying don't avoid the danger because it still lurks. That's what he's saying. It's
Yeah.
not the
Don't be
I
a.
get what
majority or
he's
the
saying,
masses, but it is still out there.
Yeah,
but
man. You
that
tripping.
can't be. That cannot be on a majority. Meaning that it's take. Don't ever take away the women that are faithful and loyal to their man. That will come to you and say, "Yo, here we go again. Another nigga trying to hit me in the inbox." You know, the average woman that looks even average gets hits on by 25 men every day. Good morning, beautiful. Hey, grand rising, or some type of flirty shit that they constantly got to turn down. That's annoying after a while, bro. Come on.
Annoying, yes, but again, Carl. See, here's the thing about shooting a shot.
25. Now, I want you
If
to
you take
that.
100 shots, somebody going to hit, Carl. That's the point.
Dab,
It's a
Dab,
numbers game,
Dab.
Carl.
You keep saying somebody's gonna hit. Dab. 2 weeks gone by. 25 dudes every day for 2 weeks. It's trying to holler at you. You gonna tell me you're horny after that shit or annoyed by that shit?
Carl, so hold up now. We're talking about two different things because
No,
here's the
we're
thing,
not.
right? Carl, watch this. Watch this. If 100 average dudes get into this girl inbox, she will be annoyed. She's gonna ignore it. If freaking Tatum, DeMarcus Cousins, Roy Jones, 50 Cent get in her inbox, one nigga, it take one right nigga with status, and she is folding like laundry, Carl. She is going
Let me
to
do this
fold
better.
like a lawn chair at a tail game, at a Patriots game when
Let
they
me
up
ask you
50
something.
points. She's
So
folding, Carl.
you're telling me, Milo, let's put some sense into this real quick. Here's a chick. She's on Instagram. 10 different dudes send her dick pics, but she got a man at home. By Dapper's analogy,
Oh man.
1 out of them 10 dudes is going to get a chance to smash that chick. Is that true or false?
Not necessarily the dick pics, but what he's saying is if 100 niggas shoot a shot, one of them may actually make that shot.
I'm trying to tell
And
you.
it really is true, because listen, hear me out. If she finds the dude more attractive, if the dude IG speaks, he can financially secure her better, if
Clout.
everything points in a different direction to make her life better, come on now, she may go. And then if he's sending her a dick pic and the dick bigger than what she got at the crib, come on now, Carl, that's the icing on the cake.
And see, Carl getting me mad because he's seen what Chris Brown is out here doing in relationships, and that's just for a fucking photo. Imagine if he was actually trying to smash, Carl. For a photo, these girls is losing their goddamn mind. You got these girls giving up half their rent payment to go take a picture. He grabbing on their booty. They say I will lose my nigga again just to take a picture with Chris Brown. Men like this exist, Carl. So what Ray J is saying,
concert, if you came with your nigga, fuck him. He says this mid-concert. For all the ladies that came with their nigga, fuck him.
Cause he Chris Breezy. Cause he Chris Breezy. So that's what I'm saying, Carl. Like, it's not an insecurity thing, it's a common sense thing, Carl. You must protect what is precious. If I told you right now, Carl,
you know
I want you to put on a bulletproof vest and let me shoot at you 100 times. You gonna stay there, Carl?
Hey, Dad, I understand what you're saying, but I wish you didn't have to pick one of the biggest dollar store niggas alive.
Who that?
Okay.
Chris Brown, a dollar store nigga?
You picked Chris Brown out of all dollar store niggas to use as an analogy of chicks in a magnet.
But Carl, if they falling for a dollar store nigga, what happened when a high value nigga show up, Carl? They falling for look at what the dollar store nigga can accomplish, Carl. Look at what he's accomplishing. He ending relationships, Carl. All I'm saying is this.
I don't think you understand what I mean by that, because I'm gonna tell you something.
I remember what the dollar store analogy was.
I could see a method man who's very faithful to his wife. A lot of women want him, but he's been married for over 20 years. He's not going to smash no chick because he knows he got more to lose.
Carl,
he got more to lose if he does.
You are insane if you think Method Man ain't out here slinging that dick, Carl. You are out of your goddamn mind. Carl, cut it out, Carl. Listen, Carl, you got to understand, when you rich, I'm going to tell you what the statistics show. The statistics say that divorce ends after infidelity once the male makes $240,000 a year. It ceases to exist, Carl. They don't do it.
I can't say that. I know 5 guys off the rip of my head that's been married 20 years. They're not cheating on their wife for nothing because they got more to lose if they do.
I'm not saying that there are not men who don't cheat. Look at Steve Harvey, goofy ass.
But is the wife cheating on them?
No, absolutely not.
You don't know that, Carl.
Carl, the women are the sneakiest creatures in the world, Carl.
Are you with these people 24 hours a day?
I know these people very personally. That ain't happening.
So you think a cheater gonna say she cheated?
No,
I don't even put it past my dad, boy. You crazy.
I need you to understand. I need you to understand. There are people in this world, regardless if you want to acknowledge or not, that they're just set a certain way.
I agree.
And that's it. They're not going out here trying to be community or recycle. There's people, unfortunately, it's not a lot, but there are people that believe if you fuck it, you keep it. If you don't
You
plan
see the
on keeping
comment?
it, don't fuck it.
So,
Just
Carl,
because I can doesn't mean I should. Listen, hold on, Dap. Just because I can don't mean I should. There are people in this world that still hold that beyond anything else, men and women.
okay.
Just
So,
that some got corrupted.
where does this cheating term come from?
Cowardness,
This
non-communication.
this is
Because
a
I've
Western
always said,
term.
if you have to cheat, nigga, there's two ways. Listen. There's two ways I've always said for these guys out here that want to cheat. You got the first option, have a threesome, or the second option, join a swingers party. It's not cheating if you go to that because this way she's involved.
But that's not how the world works.
Because it's cowardly to sit
You
here and lie to protect a 5-minute act.
it takes
Why would
5.
you lie? Niggas ain't lasted all night. Knock it off. These niggas can't even do 25 push-ups. What the fuck? Shit. How you gonna cheat? Your ass can't even do 25 push-ups. That's bullshit. You ain't no more than 5 minutes in the bedroom. Knock it
You on
off.
mute.
You got no stamina. And see, this is why God is on my side, because he muted your ass for a reason.
She about to get the best 2 minutes of her life, Carl. She gonna get the best 2 minutes 15 times a night, boy. Hey, come on now.
You ever notice? Let me give you a little wisdom. Have you ever noticed the most temporary things in the world gives you the most headache and stress?
The most temporary things in the world? Let me see what's pretty temporary. I really get stressed when I eat food. That should be pretty temporary. You know what I hate, bro? I hate that I gotta cook for 2 hours to eat for 15 minutes. That shit really pisses me off, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if y'all ever thought that, but that shit really get me hot sometimes.
There's a lot of things. Let's put it this way. There's a lot of 3-5-minute brothers out here that popped out with accidental babies. Okay?
Oh, that shit was not
and
an
now
accident.
They cry.
I don't think any man had a baby by accident. I think he intentionally did not pull out because it felt
No,
too
they
good
did it
to
by
not
accident
in there.
because they didn't intend on being with that woman. So it's by accident because
No,
they
it's
rather
on
think
purpose.
about their.
They just hope she didn't get pregnant. I know what it's like to be inside some good coochie. They just didn't pull out, Carl.
You know what? Fuck you.
I blame every man for every pregnancy. I don't want to hear it.
So
let's go to final thoughts.
I know you don't like to hear the polygamy arguments, right?
Yeah, let's get it.
Final thought time.
Let's get
final
it.
Thoughts. That's it. Show's over. Show's over.
So this
Thank
is my
God.
final thought, right? So my final thought is, right? I know you don't like the whole polygamy argument, but in touching base with the last term, the whole cheating thing, this is a Western term that was put on us. A man can only commit adultery if he sleeps with a married woman. And if you believe in God and the Bible, which I'm hoping everybody does, it's defined in Leviticus. It tells you exactly how you should live your life as a man. So this whole cheating thing, you have a wife and then you're out and another woman gives you time and you get a little coochie. As long as she's not married, God don't scorn you, brother. And if you want to bring her into the fold, who am I to judge you? God not. So it's a lot of things that in today's world that we learn and we live by just because society tells us to live by. You feel what I'm saying? Now, a lot of things we should understand and understand the rule of the new world, but it's pretty much made up to control us, just like Ray J trying to control that girl. That's all I got to say.
Thank you for your final thoughts, brother. Dapper, please. You're
Mute,
muted
mute.
again.
Well, thank God, right? So here's my final thoughts, right? I want you guys to think about all these topics that we talk about, whether you agree or you disagree. You have a responsibility to do something about it, all right? Because there once was an important job, right, to be done. Everybody was sure that somebody would do it. Anybody could have did it, but nobody did it. Somebody got angry because it was everybody's job. But everybody thought that anybody could do it, but nobody realized that everybody wouldn't do it. So in the end, everybody blamed somebody when nobody did what anybody could have done. So you be the change that you want to see in the world. Stay dapper, always dangerous.
Oh gosh.
Carl be loving it, boy. It's on you, OG.
I'm going to keep this as simple as possible. The bottom line is all these questions were related to awareness, bringing awareness from the single fathers out here that are not being highlighted, discussed, or getting their salutes to men that feel that they cannot differentiate the difference between providing direction and structure without making it appear or delivered as control and narcissistic behavior, as well as leading with your pockets instead of ascertaining real facts before you even invest. How long it takes before you propose to a woman. Um, my One of the biggest questions: do men think that they should be involved with their woman's pH balance? All of this has to do with a man being aware, okay, that his conduct, his thinking, his motive, his intentions, his agendas, all of this have to be in sync. It has to be positive, and it has to be delivered in a way that gets long-term better outcomes. Um, I don't want to address nothing dealing with poly, but I'm gonna tell you this. And the reality, there's too many dollar store dudes that want a lifestyle that they're not prepared as far as responsibility is concerned. And that middleman has to be cut out. He needs his nuts cut off. Because how the hell you want to make all these kids? How the hell you want to have a bunch of women living in a household and taking turn fucking them? But none of you motherfuckers got life insurance. None of you motherfuckers is prepared for any type of major issues that can come about. Like when your ass turn 50, 55, 60. What are you going to do with five bitches in a house when you're 55, 60 then? You've never seen no 60, 70-year-old woman talking about she's part of a poly. And you don't see no dudes at that age talking about that shit. Last time a motherfucker said some shit like that was Hugh Hefner. And that was totally something different. So I'm only saying it because I want everybody to get together, have a good holiday, eat all you can, diet, detox, spend that quality time. Let's get the spade, let the Scrabble board out, and let's start trying to be a little bit more aware of our conduct and how we treat people. You understand? So, salute, much love, be safe out there. Oh, like, subscribe, and bring a friend next time. We'll be here every Thursday, 8 o'clock.
Appreciate y'all.
Thank you. Salute. Oh, yes. Oh.